Hey guys, it's Gurp from Captureyesstudio and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be drawing inspiration from Deepika Padukone's reception look, and I created this look and made it my own. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to learn how to achieve this look, please keep on watching. We are on day 11 of 12 Days of Wedding Bells. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. Today is the last tutorial of the series and tomorrow will be a recap video. I love and appreciate you all. I'm picking up the Sephora Pro palette and taking Cloak, which is a beautiful taupey purple, and I'm applying this into my upper crease. So kind of as my transition shade and just working this back and forth. From the same palette, I'm going to be taking Enchant and using that as my highlight color, and this was so beautiful. I just love how that went against that taupey purple. From the Sephora Warm Neutrals palette, I'm going to be taking this other beige shade and applying that right underneath that purple, and I just really like how these blended together. I'm also going to be taking the skin tone color and sandwiching that between my highlight and transition shade. Now this is where things get messy. We're going to take a black and a warmer brown and start blending that from the center of the lid all the way out towards the brow. And you can be messy as you want, guys. I wanted this to be very smoky and really change up the shape of how I do the eyes. And I wanted to show you how it's okay to be messy at first because you can really clean it up. Adding a little bit more of that purpley taupe shade, and then I'm going to be taking a concealer and start putting this in the front portions of my eye. I'm going to look up, and that's going to transfer the concealer up towards my crease, and then I'm just going to softly start cutting that crease. I'm going to be taking a Stila glitter, and this is in Kitten Karma, and just apply that in that front portions. And then I'm going to be taking a gel liner and start smoking this along the black-brown eyeshadows that we put down. Now this is where you can really start seeing the look come together. I'm taking a makeup wipe and really softening out the outer corner. And I love how elongated that looks. And I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup and applying some lashes. This is a great example of how you can really be messy, but the look turns out beautiful. For my skin, I'm going to be taking Peach Luster and a little bit more of that Dermablend concealer, blending them together and putting them in my areas that need some concealing. On my skin, I'm going to be dotting on the Smashbox 2.3 foundation and then just blending that out with a Pure Cosmetics blender. And I'm going to be taking Smashbox and MAC concealer. The MAC concealer is a little bit more yellow and this is going to go underneath my eyes, and I like to use this just to clean up any of the edges of the eyeliner as well. For my contour and bronzer, I'm going to be mixing them both together. I'm taking the Pure Cosmetics contour stick and applying that into all the areas that I contour, and then I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. I'm also applying this to my forehead because I have an updo today and I really wanted that area to look smaller. So that's what you do. Any area you want to look smaller, you add contour there. The key for this look is to blend everything out. You really want it to be very soft. I'm taking the bronzer stick from Benefit and applying this right above that contour and then also blending that into my skin. I'm also taking the bronzer stick and applying that to my nose and then also the sides of the nose. I don't know, I woke up this day and my nose was quite swollen. I don't know why. So I was able to really bring back some of those natural shadows with the cream contour stick. Down the middle, I'm going to be highlighting it as well, taking the concealer and brightening that area up again. You want to make sure that this line is quite straight. Then to set the under eyes, I'm taking the RCMA powder and with a little bit of a damp sponge and pushing this into my under eyes. I really like how this makes everything bright. It just smooths out everything. I'm going to be taking the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to set all of the contour regions. And I really like this palette because it is a bit more warmer. I like how this went with my eye look. On the cheeks, I'm taking Melba by MAC and applying that. And then I'm going to be taking this Rimmel highlight stick and applying that to my skin. When I was doing this, I didn't feel like it was doing much, so I also took my fingers and tapped a bit on my forehead. I couldn't really see the full effect. Once I took the Dose of Colors Fuego highlight and I put that on top, I saw that the highlight just stuck onto that cream base, and that's a big warning, guys. Be careful of that. So I went back in and blended out the edges with a sponge. Just to warm up that highlight a bit, I'm taking the Huda Beauty highlighter and applying that just to the center of all that highlight that I put. On the waterline, I'm going to be taking a gel liner and also applying that to the skin underneath as well. And then picking up that taupey purple shade and blending this underneath. I really wanted the bottom lash line to be very smoky, just like a lot of Deepika Padukone's looks have been for her wedding. And then I'm applying a little bit of highlight to the inner corners and then mascara. For my lips, I want them to be neutral, just like her look. So I'm taking Trophy Wife by Huda Beauty and then Hey Girl by Dose of Colors and blending those together. Jewelry is from Bars Fashions and it totally gave me Deepika Padukone vibes. And then I'm also going to be taking this eyeshadow just to mimic Sindoor. So this is the finished look, guys. I wasn't recreating her reception look, but I did draw inspiration from it and I just love how it turned out. It's so beautiful. We didn't do any bindi. The skin is very neutral and soft. The lip just goes well with everything and I just love how the eyes turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's tutorial. Today is the last tutorial of the series. Tomorrow will be a recap video. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you so much for following along for these 12 days. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the last one of the series. Thanks guys for watching.